Today's horoscope, Scorpio December 12, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. If hidden problems or other tensions surface with people close to you today, try not to make too much of it. In fact, it can be helpful to know about problems before they grow further. Watch for a tendency to want to spend away your troubles, but if you could use a little break or some pampering, then you might decide to treat yourself now. As the day advances, we approach a Venus-Mars opposition, and there can be off-timing and impatience in your relationships. You could be remembering old anger or past problems, and this may be affecting the present. Give of yourself until you meet the halfway point, or to the point at which you still feel comfortable, in order to avoid feeling resentment. The social side of business or work can be complicated now, and it's important to keep your cool. As the sweet moon spins happily across the sky from you, you will feel a soft atmosphere envelop you. Here, in the zodiac sign of Taurus, she is exalted, meaning that she can deliver her sensual gifts to us most easily and readily. Your emotions will feel grounded, balanced, and calm, allowing you to grow closer to your new or long-term partner. Spend the evening being romantic and sensual, whether you choose to cook one of your favorite meals or instead decide to order in. No matter what, you'll enjoy the harmonious moonbeams. What will you choose? Committing to something might be challenging since the moon in Taurus will square Venus in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, and Mars retrograde in Leo. You may feel like you have been caught between a rock and a hard place. Personal opportunities may clash with professional possibilities. Depending on what you can squeeze into your schedule, you may need to focus on one commitment more so than the other. Reflect on what you value. Whatever you desire most should become the primary commitment to focus on. Today's planetary configuration can help you get stuck. Creative solutions will abound if you listen to your inner voice. Learning how to depend on yourself for what you need is important. There are some things that only you can work out, like how you take care of yourself physically. If you are someone who likes to be with people, join a team or plan an exercise routine with a friend, if possible, and stick to it together. Let the power of this day fill you. Take your schedule and see about meeting with people in any way you can. If part of your job entails management and training, this is the best day to get this going. Conducting a virtual seminar or making a presentation are sure to go over very well under this influence, and you will shine. Keeping your focus on helping others to improve is the key. Make things happen. Having the moon in your work sector in the heart of the working week is always an advantage, and especially when their friendly aspect today is putting it in harmony with the sun in your income sector. When the moon returned yesterday with its last chance this year to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, it connected to and helped to highlight a group of planets that have the doors open to the past, second chances and untapped potential across the income, work and career fronts. Today, with both looking to the future, this is linking the sun's lucrative sense of direction to the moon's sense of direction on the job front. In between the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, in the heart of the working week life has taken a busier turn. While too much focus on your relationships can wait until tomorrow, no matter how busy you are, the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days have left in their wake a sense that something has shifted, making it easier to look to the future with confidence. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a wave of intense emotions as the moon in Taurus squares Pluto in Aquarius and Mars retrograde in Leo. You might find it challenging to keep your temper in check. The smallest inconveniences could feel magnified, but remember, most things are not as serious as they seem in the heat of the moment. When feelings of overwhelm or overstimulation creep in, pause and take a deep breath. This is a moment to practice patience and self-compassion. Have you ever found that a quick reset, like a walk or a moment of mindfulness, helps diffuse tension? This celestial energy also offers a chance to revisit unfinished business. Whether it's delayed tasks or unresolved disagreements, today's cosmic alignment encourages you to approach these matters with a fresh perspective. Think back to past connections or projects that once sparked your interest. Revisiting them now could reignite your passion and motivation. Others will likely be drawn to your renewed self-confidence and determination. Use this energy to embrace new recreational activities, rediscover old hobbies, or tackle that lingering to-do list. What's one task you've been meaning to finish? Let's cheer each other on as we check those boxes. Decision-making might feel like a challenge today, and justifying your choices to others could seem even more daunting. Instead of forcing clarity, give yourself the grace to delay important conversations or commitments until you feel more centered. Have you ever noticed how sharing your thoughts openly helps others understand your hesitations? Communication can be a powerful tool to build bridges, let others in, and you might find their support more reassuring than you expected. If you're feeling physically or emotionally drained, focus on self-care. It's okay to step back and prioritize your well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether it's yoga, a favorite book, or simply taking a nap. Remember, you faced challenging days before and emerged stronger. This moment, too, will pass. What are your favorite ways to recharge and reset? Sharing your tips could inspire others who might be struggling today. Even in the face of tension, there's no need to feel disheartened. A little healthy recreation can go a long way in lifting your spirits. Life's ups and downs are temporary, and brighter days are just around the corner if you stay optimistic. Have you ever found that a small shift in mindset made all the difference? Let's hold on to that hope together and remind each other that perseverance pays off. Today, you might feel unusually tense without understanding why. Instead of overanalyzing, accept this as a passing phase. Differences of opinion with others are likely, but don't take these disagreements too seriously. If you say something you regret, don't hesitate to apologize. Most people will appreciate your humility and understanding. Reflect on a time when forgiveness healed a misunderstanding. These moments remind us of the strength in vulnerability. Financial matters also call for careful consideration. It's not the best day to make significant investments or acquisitions. If someone offers advice or an opportunity that feels too good to be true, take your time to evaluate it thoroughly. Patience now can save you from unnecessary complications later. Have you ever taken the time to step back from a rushed decision, only to discover a better path? Today's influx of unconventional ideas and proposals might feel overwhelming, but they also hold the potential for breakthrough moments. Even if old methods have worked for you, keep an open mind to new possibilities. People around you might offer perspectives that reveal connections you hadn't noticed before. This fresh insight could inspire dynamic solutions and creative opportunities. Lastly, when it comes to healthy activities, you might feel skeptical about some of the suggestions floating around. That's okay. Take the time to weigh the risks and benefits before diving in. Overexertion can lead to unnecessary stress, so prioritize balance and moderation. Trying something new can be fun and rewarding. Just remember to listen to your body and stay in control. Have you discovered a new activity or routine recently that's brought you joy? Let us know. Your experience might inspire others to try it, too. Today is a reminder that life is about balance, reflection, and taking meaningful steps forward, even in the face of challenges. Let's support one another by sharing our stories, tips, and encouragement. Together, we can make the most of the opportunities this day brings.